Hello, my name is Destin McAllister, and I will be providing a presentation on the social media plan and budget for Hibbett Sports. Our social media goals are to increase followers by 100,000 followers each year until the year 2030, increase brand awareness by 150% by 2030, and increase engagement by 500% by 2023. Increase our marketing goals are to increase income from 288 million a year to 250 to 350 million by the year 2023, and increase sales by 5 million every year till the year 2023. So as you can see, all our goals revolve around a 5-year plan. Now I'll provide you the SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths of Hibbett are the company targets smaller retail markets. So unlike Dick's or Nike's or Under Armour or Adidas that targets whole cities, Hibbett will pick a specific location and focus solely on the local consumers. And by doing this, it offers specialized selections based on the location of each store. So whatever the biggest sports and sports teams are in that specific location, that's what the main brand of the store will be. So if the top sport is cricket, it'll have more for cricket. If the top sport's for football, it'll have a lot of football equipment and jerseys and things to support the local teams. Its weaknesses are it only operates in the southeast and the southwest of America. Performance is based on athletic performance, meaning if the local team is doing bad, then they won't sell as much inventory as they would like. And it relies on only vendors. Hibbett Sports doesn't make its own products, so it has to rely on people like Nike and Under Armour to supply the stores. And big name competition is starting to flow into the market. So this means Dick's Sporting Goods is its biggest competition, and they're starting to localize their business also. And Dick's is looked as a store that people would rather go to instead of Hibbett's because Hibbett's is so small. Its opportunities is it was able to attract local customers, meaning it'll be able to gain the local population. So if Dick's or Nike do come to the cities, Hibbett already has its main consumers. And it could also expand into bigger areas as an opportunity. So instead of just being the southeast and southwest, it can go and expand to all of America and grow its stores to be bigger to compete with Dick's and Nike. And its threats are it's hard to grow with the level of competition that's already there. Most people see Nike or Dick's as the two main stores that they'll go to just for appeal. And bigger companies are able to sell their own brands. Like I mentioned earlier, Hibbett's doesn't have its own brand. It relies on Nike and Under Armour and Adidas to supply to the store. But if the main stores such as Nike or Under Armour are in that same city, then why go to Hibbett's when you can go to the source? Management tools that you can look at to see how the business is doing would be Google Analytics, Facebook/Twitter Insights, Rival IQ, etc. Google Analytics allows you to see where you can put ads and see how much ad revenue you're getting, how many clicks are on your website, things such as that. Facebook and Twitter Insights allows you to see the engagement on your Facebook or Twitter posts, your competition, how many more followers they have than you, things like that. A Rival IQ allows you to put your company and a rival company and compare them side by side, how many more followers, how much more money they make than you. Just basically comparing what you do better, what they do better, what you do worse, what they do worse. Competitive analysis, like I said, the biggest competitors are Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. And the biggest level of competition that isn't a vendor would be Dick's Sporting Goods. Most people like to go to Dick's because it's bigger and they believe it has more of a selection of stuff that they would like. But that's just not the case. Like I said, Hibbett's supports local sports teams, and it caters to the specialized selection of sports in that area. Chosen social media channels: Hibbett Sports would mainly run on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Our social media tactical plan for those three websites would be to continuously post quality content at least 4 times a week. So keep the content good. Post pictures of shoes, people running, using the equipment, showing how much better it is. We'd have contests and coupons to get engaged, have people have people share our posts, and have them comment on it to win the contest or get coupons for the store. So the more quality coupons we put out, the more sales we'll make, the more people will come into our store or purchase it online. And you could register for a membership for a chance to earn points towards free gear. So say every 10 purchases, you get a free t-shirt, or you reach a certain amount that you've paid, you get free items such as t-shirts, hoodies, things such as that. Measurable engagement for this content would be likes, mentions, retweets, shares, comments on each post, impressions, meaning how many people did it reach more than once, or unique impressions, which means how many unique people it reached in the world. Fan growth. So if you gain 1,000 followers in a week, you'd be able to measure that. If you put a coupon out, you gain 1,000 followers, but you only put a picture out and you gain 500 followers, you'd be more likely to post more coupons to get more followers in order to make more sales. Social media content. What we'd put in each of these would be blogs. So like on Twitter or Facebook, you could have something such as a blog. Product reviews. That would be good on Facebook or Instagram. You'd be able to match your product with a product of a different store, see how much better yours is than theirs. Testimonials, have people such as athletes or local customers uh, do one-way interviews to explain why they like Dick's or why they like Hibbett and why they like going there over Dick's and over Nike, and how it supports local customers. You can have pictures of the product such as the shoes, sporting equipment, clothes, coupons, things such as that, and have sales ads on the posts. So instead of getting a newspaper, they'd be able to see the ad on their Facebook or Twitter and take that and show them over the phone the great deals that we have at the store. And the budget and return on investment would just be the return on investment, the total proposed budget, and the rationale for budget allocation, where the budget will be split off into each section of the company. And our social media team would be a social analyst, which goes through and combs through the amount of followers, comments, good comments, bad comments. They would help comment on each thing, gain more engagement. The digital designer, he or she is the one that actually puts the content into the accounts and chooses the best ones. And the social media manager is the one that oversees everything. So if there's a problem with the digital designer, they'll talk to them. Or if there's a problem with the social analyst, they'll talk to them. Thank you. Have a good day.